after you do your takedown, do your don't forget eat. I want to see you put yourself in a position that's safe. Right? Things I would not do. Things I would never do. Never.
That's it, right?
Let's say Gio takes me down. Okay? Let's say he takes me down. And then he steps over my body. Never. Why? Why don't you step over your opponent? That's why.
Say it. It's the only way you're going to memorize it.
That's why.
Memorize.
Okay? You never step over your opponent. If you're trying to move to the other side, don't do it. If you feel like you're going to step over him and then you're going to drop your knee in him, don't do it. Because before you drop that knee on me, if you step over me, it's my natural instinct. It's my natural instinct to do this. Something else. If you end up on the floor, we're doing groundwork. If Gio takes me to the floor, I never want to be flat on my back like this. Why? You can't move quickly from here, and you are a wide target. Right? So no matter what, I want to shrink to my side one way or the other. I can shrink towards him here, and now I have technique. All right? If he circles, I move. If he circles me, I move. Kicking. Go fast. And then I get up. Okay? All right? So I want you to do your technique. All right? The person who's down on the floor, I want you to guard, but have your body facing the person who's you down. All right? The person who does the takedown, don't stand there. Put yourself in a safe position. All right? You want me to show them that? Okay. All right. All right. So jujitsu is a very nice art for people who are smaller in stature.
Keep doing it so you cut your finger.
Yeah, one voice. Right.
Very much so. Jiu-jitsu is a minimal effort, maximum effect art. It's a completely different art. Jiu-jitsu is the soft art, but it's very nasty. Jiu-jitsu uses the person's own momentum, their weight, their size, their speed, their force, and you use it against them. So I'm redirecting that person's energy, and I'm using it against them. All right? It uses balance, leverage, and center, as does all self-defense. All self-defense depends on balance, leverage, and center. Okay, so if Gio was to swing at me with a round punch, okay? Gio was to swing at me with a round punch. Karate might block like this, like do this. And then you can go into your Osoto. Right? Jiu-jitsu absorbs the energy and uses his own force against him. So if Gio was to come at me with that same round punch, there's a few things I could do. I could get out of the way and do this. Here. One. Or I can take him and throw him. So with that same round punch, he comes in, and I come in here. And I take him this way. I lift him and I throw it. That way. So I'm using his own energy. Kind of like a top. How a top spins.
All right. Let me see.
All right? It's taking the hand. If he comes at me, if he's coming at me, and I catch him here, I'm manipulating his joints.
Oh, yeah,
All right, you see. Good.
Okay? Doesn't take a
Leave your
lot
belt
of strength.
alone.
No strength. Right? I'm letting him do the work. Letting him do the work. Wherever his body's moving, whatever direction he's going in,
Have to
I'm just
block.
letting him go. I give him a little help.
Block.
I give him a little help. If Gio put me in a headlock, right? See this?
Go.
Now, a lot of
Good.
karate, you'll see a technique where you come across here and you come into the face and you come up.
Block, punch.
That's nice.
Block.
But
Step back, block, and punch.
my
Good.
arm is short.
Yeah, hook.
I'm short.
Hey.
On Mike, that technique's not going to work because I'm not going to be able to reach him.
All right.
So what I want to do, which way is Gio going? Forward. So why would I want to reach and try and take him in the opposite direction? Now, I have to stand him upright, and then I have to break his balance in a completely different way. If he's already going this way, I'm going to take him this way. I'm going to do like a side fall right in front of him. This is going to the groin, but don't move so it doesn't. And I'm going to go this way, and you're going to do a forward roll. Okay? I'm going to let him go where he's going. Okay? And he's off me. He's off me. If he puts me in a guillotine. Right? If he puts me in a guillotine. Which way is Gio bending? So which way do I want to take Gio? Do I want to take him in a circle? Look how awkward I am. I'm going to strike him in the groin.
Here.
Oh.
Hey.
Right?
Here.
I'm going to reach over and give him the same move he's giving me.
One.
And I'm going to take him this way.
Hold your hair and
Okay? So, I'm using his own momentum. All right? Oh, you wanted to show? Leo wants me to demonstrate. And it doesn't take any strength at all. Yeah. All right? It doesn't take any strength at all. All right? I have one finger. One finger.
count.
I can keep him on the floor with one finger.
Leave the belt alone.
Who thinks he's going to be able to get up?
Hachi da. Leave your belt alone.
One finger. Who thinks he's going to be able to get up? Okay? So if I have him here, which finger? Finger.
Pinky.
Okay. So if I get him in here, can you get up? Ouch. Can you get up? Are you in pain?
Yes.
Can you get up?
No.
Try again.
Two.
That's it. One finger. No strength. What? That's a pressure point. This is all nerves. We're attacking the soft parts of the body. We're attacking the soft parts of the body. Take your own finger, and put it right here where the ear meets the jaw. And push it on each side. Now I let the floor help me. Let the floor help me. The floor stabilized him
Alright, try to get
so that he couldn't go in that direction. And then I just put a little pressure. And that's not even the most pressure I could put. That was about medium.
Stay together with him.
Can you do it again?
Yeah, I didn't get a good fall.
What was the spot?
It's a pressure pressure point, it's right here, where the jaw meets where the ear is. No pain on
I
here.
can still feel it. I mean, don't put me to
No
sleep.
pain. Right in here. You feel that pressure? Right in there.
Okay.
Okay?
So do it again?
No, you trying to set me up.
Alright, so pair
I feel like
off.
my head is going to explode.
Alright, here's the assignment.
I feel like my head is
Here's
going
the
to explode.
assignment. Everybody listening? You're going to do your regular self-defense. The person on the floor, I want you to position yourself so that you have a counter, not so that you're just laying there waiting to be beaten.
Let's go. Pair off.
Okay?
Pair off. Pair off.
Position
Chop,
yourself
chop.
so that you have a counter or an escape. Not just laying there waiting to get hit. Hoping to block. The person who takes them down, the person that takes down, position yourself so that you can't be countered. Alright, ready?
Alright, this side. Right there. I'm trying to breathe.
It's too quiet over here.
First off, the technique. Alright? Number one. Ready? Alright.
Hold on. Hold on. Don't just fall to the floor.
Drop.
Let her take you to the floor. If you fall to the floor,
Look at her.
because she's not going to really be able to do that, you're giving her false expectations. So she's going to expect that, okay? If somebody comes and attacks her in the street, a man attacks her in the street, he's going to expect that person to just fall,
Shut her down.
okay?
Think about it.
He needs to know how to make it work. And if you fall, he's not going to know how to make it work.
Go ahead.
All right? So give them something to work with. Give your opponent something to work with. Don't take a fall. Nobody in the street is going to take a dive for you.
This
And
side.
if you're taking dives for the other person, you're cheating them. All right?
Understand?
Nobody's going to fall to the floor because you said, well, you're supposed to. All right, do it again.
Ready? Step forward. Ready? Alright.
All right, now, what's wrong here? Where are you standing? You're in the hot zone. No, what did I just say? You're in the hot zone. You can roll, Brett, now. Keep rolling. The other, towards him. Look, you took his knee. Okay? Where do you need to be so that he can't do that? You need to be
Body
here.
stance. Hey.
No, he's ready.
Body stance.
So I took him down. He turns toward me. I need to be here. Right? Now I'm safe. All right?
Come on, guys. Take
Now
advantage
I'm
of this.
safe.
I'm going to break
Can
this up.
you guys spread out a little more? Can you spread out? So you have room to work? If he stands in front of you, grab him. All right, let me see. Do it again.
Ready? Alright.
Nope. Stop. Unread. Don't move. Get up.
Body stance.
Why? Because you're in the bad position. You're in the wrong position. Okay, so come back here. All right, get back in your horse stance. You dropped into a horse
What's
stance,
number one?
right? I'm in front of you. Boom!
Oh, that's what they said? That's what they
You
said?
lowered your center. You gave up your height,
Okay.
right? Where do you need to be so I can't touch you? So you need to either be, if I'm flat on my back,
Hold on to what that
you need
said.
to be here.
What is it? No.
Now,
Come on.
you can come
You
closer.
read it. What is it?
Now, I can't really, if I try and grab you, you have room to move. and you could kick me in the head, right? You could kick me in the head. How do I get?
I don't know if you study.
How do I
1 through
get
5. Give me that.
that position that I like, where I'm behind you with my knee in your shoulder?
Okay.
How do I do that?
All right. Thank you.
So watch, I'm going to show you. All right, everybody take a step back. I'm going to show you how to do it.
That's yours?
Okay? I'm going to show you how to do it. All right, so I want to put Geo. I want to put Geo so that I'm here. Remember this nice spot where I got one
Then you
foot
living like
right
a
in the
kid.
rear end and one foot in his shoulder, and I drop my center. Do you see what my knees did? Watch what happens to Geo's shoulder. And I see what I'm doing with his hand? Watch what happens to Geo's shoulder when I drop my center. What happened? Do you see it? Do you see how it pops out?
Yeah.
Right? That's called leverage. I gave myself leverage. All right? I came below the joint, creating leverage. But how do I get here without him falling on his back and turning towards me before I could do it? I stay close to him. Can you see? On the other side. So when I take him down, no matter whatever my takedown is, no matter what my takedown, regular old spaghetti, go down. Look what I do with his arm. See how I keep his arm up nice and tight to my center? It's not out here, right? Not yet. I keep it here so that I pull his shoulder up and then I come up on him real quick. Okay? I want to keep him nice and close to my center. Everything you do comes from your center and goes back to your center. All your power, all your strength, all your control comes from right here. If I'm out here, Gio, can you move? You see what happened? All right? If I'm here, can you move? Everything comes from center. I bring him right here. Right? Now, he's lifted up and I can get close to him. Okay? I can turn and drive this knee. Bam, right in those ribs. Nice and easy. Bam. Look what I'm doing with his hand. You see this? I bend this. I bend this. And I pull up. One hand. Okay? So the way I get him there, no matter what my takedown is, from the Osoto, from a Korogesh, I come up on him. See how I keep this hand right here? He falls in front of me like this every time. As long as I keep this hand here on my waist, he'll go there. If I keep my hand out here, roll backwards. If I put this hand, I pull it up, and I keep it on my waist, now I'm in a position to stay in here.
Sounds familiar, Bruce? Hold that arm. Yes?
Right here. Boom. No matter what my takedown is, I keep him tight to my body. That's how I get him on his side. All right? Try it. Go.
6:45.
Think about pulling him up so that you can get in front of him.
I told you, stay close to him. Remember the issue? Don't let him get away. Stay close.
Same side, fighting stance. Ready? Fight.
Pull that arm up. Pull that arm up. Pull that arm up. Okay. Now, wait a minute. She's still on her back. She's still on her back. Right? You're too low. Right? Hold her up here. Now put one hip behind her rear end. Right? Tighten her hip. A little bit more. All the way over. And one in the shoulder. Now, drop your center just a little bit. Don't let her ride. I did. Come up a little bit more. You don't want her let her go too far that way. And let her nail to here. Now bend that knee. Do you feel that, Diana? Yes. Okay? Alright? Pull your elbows down. Your elbows should never be in shoulder. So when I take her down, go down, go down. Alright? If my arms are like this, I'm going away from my what? All right, my energy is pointing outward, right? I always keep my elbows tight to my body. If you are like this, your energy is going that way in two different directions. So if I'm here, I don't have good control. Everything comes from your center. Everything goes back to your power comes from your center. Your strength comes from your center. It is an anchor. So I want to anchor her instead of being here. Can you move around, move around, move around, move around? Right? My balance is not correct because my energy is going that way. I want my balance here and going down. So you feel the difference between this and this? Yes? Now, do you feel that you're more control? All right? Now I can play with her. But I've got good control over her. I can take this arm out. Now that I've got her pinned at the hip, I can put my knee here and break that elbow. Pop. Okay? Break one finger at a time. Pop, pop. Break the wrist. Pop. Okay? Dislocate the shoulder. And no strength. No strength is required. Right? Did you feel like a hard push from me? No. It's a soft pain. Right? It's pressure. Okay? Try again. Go.
5 seconds. Other side break. Ready. Fight.
Now, get this one here. Good. Nice. Good. Okay, tap. If you feel pain, tap. If you feel pain, tap. It's very easy to dislocate. All right, wait a minute. Hold on. Put this foot here. This foot here. You have 1 foot at the hip and 1 foot at the shoulder. 1 at the hip. This foot goes down here. That's the same. Good. Okay.
Well, you just do my
That person tap. Tap. Let go. If you feel pain, tap. Because it's very quickly that you can dislocate something.
Alright, opposite side. This side, body sit. This side, break. Left side.
That's not the one you clap, right?
Ready. Fight.
Ahora sí cabe, ¿verdad? Estaba demasiado la correa, casi de larga estaba ayer, pero veja.
and then start marking.
Hurry up.
Alright, listen up. In order for this pin on the floor to work, you have to have 1 foot at the hip and 1 at the shoulder. Why?
That's big business.
Why?
Yeah, it's a very right.
Big business.
There are 4 points of pin to the body. Okay? Are you listening? Are we listening?
Yeah.
There are 4 points of pin to the body. 1, 2, 3, 4. The hips and the shoulders. Okay? If I'm on the floor and I'm flat like this, and Gio comes on top of me like a mounted position. Come on top of me like a mounted position. Sit like this. Not with your stuff. Just no, like in guard. Kneel like
Mount,
this.
bro, mount. Pin
Like
it down.
this. And I'm flat. Now my shoulders are flat on the floor, and my hips are flat on the floor. This is a problem, okay?
You guys pay attention.
I have, what did I say self-defense depends on? Balance, center, and leverage. From this position, I have no leverage. I'm like a pancake, right? So what I need to do is be able to lift.
Hey, don't back up a little bit.
Move over this way so I don't throw you in the wall. Let's move over this way.
Back up. Don't clutter. Y'all better pay attention.
Make like a semicircle.
What I need to do is be able to lift either a hip or shoulder off the floor to be able to get out of this position. If I can't move my shoulders or my hips, I don't care, I can't move, all right? So I need to create leverage. How would I create leverage from here? How? Huh? Are you talking about a basic escape attacking the thumb? That would be like this. Okay, I move towards the thumb, put pressure. I don't want to move this way. He's got 4 fingers. This way has one. So I move this way. All right? That's a start, but it doesn't get me off the floor, right? So what I want to do is I want to create a gap for my hips to move. So I'm going to bend my legs. I'm going to hook his foot. All right? I'm going to come across and I'm going to buck this way. Okay? But I have to lift my hips to get off the floor. All right, come back. All right? So if he's here, or if he's choking me, it's even better. All right, I'm going to
Put a little pressure, Gio. He's a little scared, man. It's all right. It works better with your strength.
hook his foot, arm up, and do you see how I'm lifting my hip? I have to lift my hip. What am I doing? What am I doing with my body? I'm not lifting straight up. How am I lifting? I'm turning. I'm shifting my hip. Right? So I'm going to go this way. Look where my elbow went. Right in his face. And I go. Okay? So you don't want to ever have your hips and your shoulders into the floor. You want to rotate, turn. That's called shrimping. Right? So if you're on the floor, you want to shrimp. Like that. It's like change of guard. Right? Change your guard. And it's the same thing when you're pinned. All right? Go back to yourself. Go.
All right.
Yeah, we used to do that to